Hi guys, so I want to make a video about if you are following me, if you're a subscriber on my YouTube channel, you know I talk about Mauritius a lot. So I think I want to start making short video for Facebook to just talk about few things. So today I want to talk about the things you need to visit Mauritius, to come to Mauritius as a visitor. You know, I don't sorry if there is any underground noise. My area is like a Muslim area. I live in a Muslim area, and this is the most quiet area I've lived so far. But I don't know, today I decided to make video, and today they also decided to throw a party. So in fact the noise is very much before. It is a little bit okay now. That's why I said okay, let me make this video very fast. So for your information, if you don't know this before, if you have a Nigerian passport, for you to come to Mauritius, it is totally visa free. Okay, you don't need to apply on any on their website or anything if you are coming for a visit. Okay, so if you want to come on a visit, you don't need to apply. All you have to do is book your ticket. As a visitor, you have to book a return ticket. Before, if you are coming from Nigeria, they give 3 months, that is 90 days stay, like they will stamp 90 days for you. But for a few years back now, they don't longer give 90 days to Nigerians. They only give like 7 to 14 days if you are coming on a visit. But I think if you are truly coming on a visit, 7 to 14 days is enough for you to visit. And if it's not enough for you, before the end of that 7 or 14 days that you were given, you have to go to the Mauritian embassy at Port Louis. You can check on Google. Google will direct you. You have to go there to like extend. I think they do extension for like once you are inside the country and you go for the extension before your given date is expired, or before your visa is expired, they can extend to like 3 months. I don't know how to do it, but you can actually extend it once you're already inside. Okay, so one of the major things you need to say, okay, let me carry my bag and start going to Mauritius. One of the things you need is your international passports. That is the first. If you don't have passport, stop asking about travel. I don't know how people do that. The first thing you will need is your passport. Okay, once you get your passport, before they always ask for yellow fever card, COVID-19, but those ones are I don't think they are no longer needed, especially the COVID-19 stuff. You don't need it, but if you have it, you can take it. If you have your yellow fever card as well, you can take it, but it's not a requirement. Okay, the major one after your international passport is your itinerary, your travel itinerary, your bookings, your tickets. You have to book a return flight, a round trip. We call it a round trip from Lagos, or you are coming from Abuja, from Nigeria to Mauritius, then Mauritius back. Okay, in fact I want to advise you that if you are coming to Mauritius from Nigeria, make sure that your ticket does not exceed 14 days. If you book a ticket that is exceeding 14 days, they will not carry you even from Lagos, even from Nigeria. The airline will not carry you. Especially if you go and use South Africa. South Africa has like this mutual this thing with Mauritius. So if your ticket is exceeding 14 days as a Nigerian, they will not carry you. So make sure that the ticket you're booking is 14 days, like 14 days return ticket. You have your bookings ready. Then apart from that, you have to show a proof of accommodation. If you book your ticket for 14 days and you get to Lagos airport or to Abuja airport and you don't show your booking, like your where you're going to stay, they will still not carry you. You have to show them that, okay, this is where I'm going in Mauritius. You have to show a valid booking, not just a reservation. You cannot make a reservation at an hotel. You have to pay a paid receipt that shows, that is sent to you through email, that shows that you really pay for the hotel you want to stay. Okay, you cannot just go on this thing and just, because sometimes you can make reservation, yeah, that okay, I reserve this hotel. You can make the reservation and then decide to like delete it, that you don't want to do again. But for Mauritius, if you don't want to have any problem, make sure your hotel is fully paid, and the hotel should be the same. It should tally with your ticket. If your ticket is from January 1st to 14, your hotel should be January 1st to 14. Make sure you book it. For hotel booking, or if you want to book, you can also book Airbnb, which is bread and breakfast. You can book houses. Just make sure that it's paid. You can check bookings, Airbnb app, all those apps. The one I even recommend for you is just check on bookings. There are cheap hotels, there are cheap, bread and breakfast that you can just sleep there and explore the city you get. So make sure that you paid to that person. Make sure that the application confirmed your payment and send you a payment confirmation. After that, you need your PTA, personal travel allowance. If you are coming into Mauritius, the minimum amount for you to spend, or the minimum estimated amount for you to spend a day, is $100. So if you book your ticket for 14 days, your hotel is booked for 14 days, then your PTA should be for 14 days, which is $100 for 14 days, which is 1,400 USD. You have to have it in cash. You cannot just go with card or anything. You have to have the money like block in your hand, raw fund that you are holding. Okay, so after that, you also need to before 72 hours of coming into Mauritius, you have to fill an online form. We call it all-in-one form. This form is totally free. You don't have to pay for it. Just go. If let's say your flight is tomorrow, you can fill the form today or maybe the day before. Go to Mauritius, just as Mauritius all-in-one form. It will bring out the form for you. Fill it correctly, and there's a space for you to submit. Fill it a day before. I actually recommend to fill it a day before. This form will notify them that somebody is coming. You fill your informations, your number, the address of your hotel, the airline. Those are the things that is there, the airline that you are traveling with. This form is not only filled by visitors, students are also required to fill it. I'll talk about student visa later. So fill the form online, then there is a space for you to submit and save. When you submit the form, you can save it. If there's no space for you to save it, you can take a screenshot of it. Just have it. For this form, actually, make sure that you print it. You have a printout for that form, because when you get to Lagos to board your flight, there are some, I think Kenya Airways always ask for that printout, because if you don't have a printout, they will ask you to go and print it, which is very expensive in the airport. So just make sure that you print the form, you have a copy with you, okay? Because when you get to Mauritius, after you've been cleared from the immigration, you have to go and show them that there's a space for you after the immigration, that you have to go and show that. It's more like a health, to just track your health. It's like if you fill that form, when you get here, after showing it to them, they will send some health workers to your address to give you a vaccine for, I think, for malaria or something. They will test you for malaria to make sure that you don't have any health issues, okay? So that is what that form is for. So your international passport, your flight ticket, your paid hotel or wherever you want to stay, your PTA, personal travel allowance, your all-in-one form. Those are the things that you needed. And please make sure you are dressed okay, you dress well, you comport yourself. You cannot be coming as a visitor and you have like 50 extra bag or extra luggages. You have to, what you want to do, make sure that you stick to your visa conditions so that you will not have any problem, you will not have any issues. So once you get to Lagos, make sure you are there early, look out for your airline station, get your ticket, your boarding pass, go to the passport control, board your flight, and voila, if you are having a stayover, enjoy your stayover wherever you are, maybe in South Africa, maybe in Kenya, anywhere. So after that, you are welcome to Mauritius. If you have any topic you want me to talk about, let me know in the comment section. Bye.